We are in the game.
It's Dust 2. You don't have to talk that much. I mean, there's one thing you know how to do on Dust 2. It's frag. It should be easy to do. We got an opening kill here for Masuda. Looks like the bomb plant's coming quickly. The retake is already going to be kind of difficult, but they forget about Flames and Pit, and it's Apex to win that duel. It looks like Vitality are already shooting pretty hot. Apex maintaining pick control, and the trades come through. Valda is all alone in the 1v3, and there's not even odds for him to go for... Oh, wait, unless...
Yeah, a chance here. Valde making his way up now. He's going to be challenging Apex next. The swing comes out, Apex falls, and Valde takes down Masuda. What a hot start for him. He's had a cold tournament thus far, but that is a great way to get OG into the series.
Maui, we were in the blind spot watching the game with Valda, and you kept talking about how good Valda was, and then he had like Molotov to clear him out. So he's going to be having a good time, I guess, watching this angle. But still, only the MP9 and now Montu sitting up at Goose, one of the best guns on the server at the moment. But he gets spotted, he gets dinged, and he can't win a duel. And oh my God, Kyojin spins around for that 2K, knocks down the cat flank, leaving 2 CTs alive. But OG have been here before, Maui.
Yeah, nade comes out from Nico. That lands right on Apex. Doesn't get the kill, though, and they might have...
Fallen apart. Could have been the loose string on the ball of yarn, but Kyojin flicks around and gets that kill. And
OG did focus their defense this round.
Yeah, so they pull a goalie here over to... Wow, what a great shot. On the walk back, in through long. Alexi's going to spot him coming out mid, and the CTs are looking to get back map control. Late smoke coming out for the mid to B, and it is the Deagle. 4 shots, I think, coming through the smoke with Nico supporting from the window. And these AKs, they haven't been able to shoot back at all. They all go down. OG win 5 players out smoking, but it was open, and Alexi was peeking him, so he had no choice. Okay, a little flash tactic here to get an opening kill. That's always nice. I mean,
so can't get the kill. Good flash to cover his retreat, and I think the jig is up at this point. But Kyojin, nice headshot onto Montu there.
Oh my gosh.
Just Alexi B.
Yeah, very compromised location. He's phasing the smoke right now, but he's got to kill Zywoo, and he can't do that. And that is cat broken wide open. Kyojin's kill might be worth its weight in gold. The 2 CTs left are going to save once again. It looks like, I think, from this position.
Montu, a handful of rounds ago, towards Goose, and Alexi B at least took the initiative in terms of taking that cat fight, but when you're against Zywoo...
There's the site, one of the door, back turned. As they start to come out, Masuda had an opportunity to get a kill, but doesn't find that opportunity and realize it. Nico instead, over his shoulder, kills him and his teammate in the back. Valda on top of the smoke, tries to find a duel, but again, like a jackknife, Zywoo comes through quick. Molly into the window, and it's a 3-on-3, but you know, you're certainly not giving odds to the team retaking, even though they flip these doors. It might still be doable, but it's going to be difficult.
They've got to find some way to pry this open with their nades at this point. A nice boost, though, but it won't actually catch anybody out.
Ooh.
Oh, Zywoo and Apex, they're getting risky towards window. Zywoo takes down Montu, looking for more. Another kill, leaving just Flames now. He's spinning around, takes down Apex, shocks in the 1v1, and he doesn't lose those. Vitality with their 3rd round.
That is such a shock. Oh, you couldn't say for them versus Big Clan or whatever team they played last time. I can't even remember. Masuda, another opening kill on long. This time it's not Flames as the anchor, but they also use this to squeeze out of mid. This is kind of the G2, kind of mid-explode, and there's so much pressure right now on Valda.
Oh, that's such a fat read by Vitality there. And that might just be the round right there. Apex getting the kill onto Valde. The B bomb site is free for the taking, and he goes for more, taking down Flames, pushing out top mid. And as soon as they knew that Nico was towards...
Okay, you know, that's tough. Oh my God, the double mollies.
Oh, they're still going.
Yeah, and there's actually no space to play. Alexi sits in the smoke.
And Alexi B is focusing towards Catwalk. This is a really spread out default from Vitality at this point, but Montu finds the opener. It's on Apex, and there we go. Nico finds shocks.
This is quite comfortable to fight this, but, you know, crazier things have happened in this game. Minnesota comes out for the peak. They both go down together, brothers in arms. Zywoo with the AWP. No one wants to give him the challenge at the moment. Montu there holding the angle. And yes, 5 is even when you don't get a kill, but we don't live in that reality anymore. And, oh, Zywoo, wow, very aggressive opening. I mean, this is like, you know, a simple-esque play. And the trades come back and forth, favoring OG ultimately. Tactic goes down. Masuda committing out B, it looks like. Yeah, he's coming through fast. He also wins his trade, and
maybe a single flashbang, and Shox, it's almost essential that he wins this duel. He does, of course. Shox just so clutch in these kinds of moments, but still.
That was the chance. They somehow pulled it off. An ambitious call to try to cross long with that many players, but Shox saw his opening. He goes, oh, we don't have any utility. And then they go, oh, okay. And then he'll go, okay, let me do a lurk or something like that. But
yeah, just see what he.
And the CTs are back in these default positions.
Yeah, Alexi B, nice shot on the Shox. Flames only able to get the one. So there's two players coming from long at this point. Kyojin might just want to stay alive here to continue this pinch, but no, he goes for the swing, the challenge, and he takes down Alexi. Is going to be secured. ZywOo gets it down, and every moment that passes here, OG are probably thinking more and more so to save, but they will actually flash forward. ZywOo on the site. Valde looking for a boost. This might actually catch ZywOo, but nothing catches ZywOo off. What was I even thinking?
That nade that nade was going towards the side. That wasn't a pizza grenade. I think that was a goose grenade that missed. It looked like it hit the very, tattered the armor is. So we'll see if that's going to be the case. Alexi's pushing up. He tried to find a timing, doesn't find it, but Steel adjusts his crosshair in time. However, now Montu gets out-dueled over top of the fire, and ZywOo takes just poise on top of the site. Bomb goes down once again. Numbers advantage for Vitality, even though the health is kind of low. And Vitality with ZywOo at the helm, just taking control of the. But Vitality seemed to just be a touch crispier in more important spots. Yeah, and it's a story of ZywOo.
Net them a couple frags. Even a trade overall would be good for them. And surprised we don't see. Oh, the catfight is there, but it's late. But Alexi continues. And he finds Apex. They should know that Masuda is the player in lower. They won't continue to challenge in the case that there's anybody else mid, but Masuda gives the fight right to Nico. And now, at least it's a one-dimensional hit, and OG can manage this. It's 3 players left on the bomb site, and Montu still has space towards elbow.
Good adjustments being made, and Nico just going to go for the tactic right through the smoke. My God, with the French gun against the French. Beautiful 3K with the...
He might find an angle for himself. He might do it all on his lonesome, but Valde from the window, excellent positioning, takes down Kyojin as well, looking for more. Valde finally is coming alive in the server. Him and Nico defending this bomb site all by themselves, leaving simply Apex and nothing more.
Oh, he chews him up. That was
a position where they probably should take a catfight. Last time around, Montu was able to get that pick towards Pit, and he's gonna find it again. What a shot from Montu. Quick trade, but Vitality are already down to 2 players, and they know where they are.
I think we got some context on how he got that kill last time versus Apex. Kyojin stopped behind the fire. Masuda, his best friend, dies, and Kyojin in the 1v4. It's just too much. 9-6 half here for Vitality.
All right. Early play towards Catwalk, and ZywOo in the perfect position, of course, to take down Flames. Nice goosh from Nico, though, to push Shox back off the angle, but Vitality's already rotated into this. However, OG have a 2-pronged attack coming out from long on top of that, and they are finding the kills that they need. It's just Masuda. He's already been gushed. Again, a goosh through the box. 13 health, and OG, they're just going to play the waiting game. Make him make the mistake.
And he messaged me and asked if a goosh was racist.
No.
Yeah, because he thought he was going to ban someone from a Faceit pug. Oh, he's got the angle.
Yeah.
The molly's bad. Oh, it goes through all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got 1.5 in damage, and Apex making it look like an op, just lining up directly in that same scope length. And Kyojin, another key frag here with the Deagle. 2 players coming up huge. Oh my God, everyone goes down for OG. Majority alive for
Apex seems to have read it. He's already holding the doors. Will find the first on the Flames. Great trade by Alexi, but there's still 2 players.
For example, that makes this scary. So 4 Ts coming into the site, but look at Shox. He's not worried about mid whatsoever. His teammates out the door. Everybody's fragging together, but now the smoke comes in. 2-on-3 situation, still favoring the CTs with the HP and the numbers, as well as utility, but
perfect under window molly. That's going to flush Montu out of his position. He doesn't even move, as a matter of fact, so it's down to Nico, and there's just nothing he can do at that point. He would have had to find 3 headshots instantaneously, but ZywOo won't even give him a chance. And OG, again, like this felt like what happened in the Astralis game, where they knew what was
he wants. I don't think there's a flash to support him, which is nuts. He's actually really up close here and there, flashing through it. He goes 1 for 1 in this position, and he'll get a lot of info, which is great. And now Valde has to decide when to activate, and he has to be very careful. He's key here, and there's also 2 players that may come back and look for him. But the bomb looks like it might be able to get planted, and it does go down. Zywoo comes up for the retake, and now Valde is suddenly too slow. Even though he didn't wait that long, the kills come through, and Zywoo, the train just does not stop, man. I mean, this guy's on rollerblades.
Yeah, Valde just a little too hesitant, but that Vitality post plant, they didn't even let them get comfortable, actually, OG. They were
Game that looks like it might be over now. Fantastic round so far with really Zywoo at the helm. Shocks his shot, goes a little bit high. Masuda, though, is able to get some compensation. 3 kills for him. Valde left alone in the one-on.
Looks like it's pretty much over at this point. Apex does put an end to Valde's misery in that one. So 16-7.